Hey guys.
Hey.
What are we making today?
Garlic bread.
Alright, what's the first step of that?
I don't know.
What's the first word? The second word?
Bread.
Alright. Here you go. Can you start the scale for me? Do you know how? There we go. You're going to need 500 grams of bread flour. Let me just zero out the scale. Okay, you've had garlic bread before, right?
Yeah.
No? Why don't you like it? It's like pizza. You like pizza, right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna try some after we make it?
You sure?
Tight. Beck likes it. Remember that time we ordered that garlic bread and Beck ate it all? He smelled like garlic for like a week. Alright, now that we got our flour, we don't need the scale anymore. Make sure to turn that off. Alright, now you need 1.5 teaspoons of yeast and salt. Let me just put these in. And a half. You want to put the salt in?
Sure.
That's 1, and I'll put a half. There we go. Alright. And finally, what's this?
Sugar.
There we go. We need a little bit more of this, so we're gonna put 1.5 tablespoons of it. There you go. Here. Here's this little trick. When you do it, put it like this. That way it all kind of pours in. That way it's easier. And a half. Now, do you want to mix it or should I?
I'll do it.
There we go. Just mix it. Make sure it's all one thing. There we go. Here, let me mix it and finish. All right. Now, the wet ingredients. You're gonna need half a cup of milk. We're using almond milk. 2 teaspoons of olive oil, but we're just gonna pour some in, and then 1 cup of water. Tablespoons, and then 1 cup of water. So I'm gonna put that all together, and then we're gonna pour it in. We got our little cocktail of milk, water, and oil right here. So now we're gonna plug this in. And the recipe will be in the description because I accidentally said 1 cup of water instead of 3/4. There we go. Start the mixer. Here, you want to pour it with me?
Sure.
You gotta pour this slowly. There we go, good. Instead of using butter like the recipe calls, I decided to put olive oil, mostly because it's just easier. You don't have to wait for the butter to melt. Okay, Arqa.
Right.
I need you to do me a favor, and I want you to spray down the sides. Perfect. Perfect. Now, let me just move this aside. Now this dough's really easy. It's like the easiest dough ever. So we're not really going to need to knead it at all. Here, move down a little, Arqa, so I have some room. There we go. Just gonna pop this bad boy up. Just gonna give it a little bit of shape. And then you're gonna leave this to rest for about 2 hours maybe at most. Or overnight, honestly. When it rises to a certain point, you can just put it in the refrigerator and use it the next day. Go. What do we do, Arqa? What do we do to the bread? No. You do a little cross on it. Okay? You wanna do it?
Sure.
Perfect. Let me just pop a little net on it. Keep the dough fresh. And there. Now we just have to wait for this to rise for 2 hours. Alright. We made this dough earlier today. It's nice and soft. There we go. Let me just... There we go. Alright. Just pop this out. Split this into 4. All right, now the important part. I'm gonna call my mom to help.
You couldn't. Okay. Okay, I'm the
This is
mom.
mostly even.
Here you put so much oil. That's too much oil. You simply make it into nice and round balls, and it's so oily. I can't even. Okay, I'll go to this part. Right? And you simply roll it like this. And this needs to rest for how long?
About 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
All right, I think I did it.
These are not evenly shaped cut though. This is very small. This one was bigger. Hold on. We'll put some of this. Just slap and fold. Slap and fold. And roll it.
I'm gonna cover these for about 20 minutes. Then come back and shape them into proper baguette shape. It has been about like half an hour, right?
Almost 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And we're gonna shape it as a baguette. Since Arnak never shaped baguette, I'm gonna show him once and he can continue. Grab the dough, turn it like this,
Gotcha.
open it up.
I put flour on my hands too, right?
No, you don't
Okay.
have to. Okay, and then you bring it here, bring it here,
Right.
and then bring it another one here, and then either do it like this, but it's easier for you to do with fingers like this, and then
Roll it.
yeah, roll it. Too much flour.
These will be kind of fat, right?
Yes,
Okay,
when
perfect.
they rest and rise. Too much flour. Okay, and then you can simply place it on your baking sheet. Okay, ready, steady, go. Teeny weeny flour.
Take it and I flip it. Oh,
Oh, you don't use. He's a pro.
flip it like this and start spreading it.
Don't be shy. Why is this one like
I
this?
don't know. You're the one that rolled them.
Yeah.
Yes.
All of them?
Yep.
Okay. Stick it.
There we go. And now I take one part of it and fold it a little.
Towards the center, and then the other one
Fold it towards the center, right?
Don't be shy.
And then I pull it.
And then like this.
Okay, like a taco.
And simply do it like this. It's easier with 2 fingers, but usually they do it with this wrist.
Your palm.
Palm. And then you can
You'll tap it down.
Yeah, you can tap it down with your.
Okay, I thought you said I could just use my fingers.
Yeah. Exactly.
Go and now.
Gently and nicely, and you wanna squeeze the tips like. No, with your palms.
Oh, okay. Like this.
Did you open pomegranate yesterday?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can
I
tell
cut
by
like
your
5
fingers.
of them. So is this good?
No. Like this.
Longer. Oh,
And it's
okay.
ready. Perfecto.
And then we leave these for another 20 minutes, right?
20-25 minutes. Give some steam. We'll cover them.
Alright, it has been 20 minutes and our bread has risen.
Oven preheated to 500.
500 and we're keeping it in there for 15 to 20 minutes.
Yes, or until it's nice and golden
Yeah.
color.
So
And you
just
slash
take
it just like this.
Okay.
Okay, be careful.
That's my little man.
And we're not putting any flour or egg wash on top because we don't want to. Do it immediately, Arnak. May I comment? You're torturing the bread. No, never. No, thank you. Don't try this at home. Look how easy. Look what you did to poor creature. That's it.
Okay.
Into the oven. There you go. Okay. And it's preheated in the oven.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you.
The breads are out of the oven. I'm just waiting for them to cool. So until then, we're gonna make the spread. So what you're gonna do is take some butter, about a stick of it, and 2 cloves of garlic. Just jam that in there. One, 2. There we go. Got the rest of the garlic in. Now I'm going to add some black pepper. Some salt.
Did you
Go.
get the parsley?
Right, I forgot about the parsley.
Okay, second.
Okay, cool.
This is the remaining of that dough, the one they made. I'm making pizza. Okay. Nice, not to waste it.
Full meal.
Full meal, yeah.
Garlic bread and pizza.
Thanks to this guy, we're gonna have really filling dinner. Okay.
I think this is enough for the amount of butter we're using. Now you're just gonna mix it up. You're gonna wanna make sure the butter is room temperature, so it just stirs it in, and you just wanna stir it all up until it's, oh, it already smells like garlic. Smells amazing.
What a surprise, it smells like garlic.
It smells like salty garlic butter. It's amazing. I don't think we made that much because we're only gonna make 2 baguettes into a garlic bread. But if you're making it full, just use a whole stick. We use like, how much more? Like a third?
Stick is too much.
Well, if you're making 4 baguettes.
It doesn't even matter.
Doesn't?
Like 50 grams, something like half a stick.
There we go. All that garlicky butter. There we go. These are cut up. They're still kind of warm, but I figure that if we spread it, it doesn't really matter if it's hot or cold. So, I'm just gonna grab some of your garlic butter. Take a piece, just like peanut butter. Now I'm just gonna pop this in the oven at 500 degrees for 8 to 7 minutes until it gets nice and gold. Go. And we have a pizza in the oven right now too. It is nice and cooked. Here we go. All that garlicky goodness. It's fine to put this down here, right? It's not gonna crack.
It's not close.
There we go. Look at that.
It smells so good.
Yeah.
So much garlic on it.
There was only 2. The recipe said 3.
Yeah, the recipe for like the entire.
Big, yeah.
You can put them in glass. Maybe we should cut them before.
The smell, no offense to Arnak, it reminds me of chash.
Oh god, I don't like hash.
No, but it reminds me of chash. You know the garlic
has
smell?
garlic in it, right?
Yes.
It smells like it's like a chash morning.
One of these up. The bread's really crispy. Go. We should have waited maybe a little bit longer for the bread to cool, but we're impatient. Alright, everyone grab a piece of garlic bread.
I got already.
Beck? Not that one? Which one do you want?
Does he like garlic bread?
He ate, remember when we bought that from that pizza place and he ate the entire loaf and then got like really garlicky?
So much better than the one you ordered. It's gonna be hard to eat the other one. After you try this is so delicious, so flavorful.
Soft.
Soft and crispy.
This isn't a baguette roll, this is a hoagie, So that's why it's so much softer. But we shaped it as a baguette because that's the best way to.
So delicious.
Gonna eat it plain.
I'm gonna eat another one with a lot of parsley.
See, I'm enabling you too now. Did you like it, Arqa?
Yeah.
You want another?
Yeah.
You want a pizza?
Sure.
Get the stuff. Good job. Well done.
Yeah, it's amazing. We just ate an entire thing.
Arqa, what do we say?
Like and subscribe, and
No.
don't thumbs down, and comment down below what else you want us to make.
But first we say thank you
Yeah.
for watching.
Thanks for watching.
And you put the recipe down below this video, right?
Yeah.
Full recipe.
This piece.
This piece, the centerpiece.
Yes.
It's like the school pizza. School pizza, there's like squares. There's no crust on a school pizza.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
we didn't have pizza in our school.
Beck,
Just playing video
turn
games.
off that volume, please.